back to another episode of the Bottom Shelf Project with Richard,
John,
and Carrie.
There you go.
Today's adventure is Carmelita's grilled pineapple rum. Now, this bottle was $17.99 at Total Wine, and it's a, it's a nice bottle in my opinion. I like the, it's kind of like a.
It's right off the bat. It's an intriguing liquor because you can't see it on the camera, but there's a whole bunch of sediment floating in it.
Yeah, it's little things of pineapple.
Little things of pineapple bits.
Yeah. So it's not just a pineapple rum; it's a grilled.
Yeah, which means it was roasted, not interrogated. Mm.
We have ways of making you talk.
That's right.
So this is only 35% alcohol by volume, so 70 proof. So not as strong as some other things we've been drinking lately. But I've already broken into this. I've made some Mai Tais with it, and I made some cocktails for my wife who enjoyed it. So we're going to introduce these two gentlemen to it. Now, it's got a nice cork.
Nice. Okay,
for a cheap bottle. That's always nice to see. And you can, I can smell it from here. I can already smell it.
Actually, the nosing has begun.
Yeah, the nosing smells as soon as you pull that cork off.
It was about 2 weeks ago, but I actually was out here grilling pineapple over some lump charcoal, and this is a really similar scent.
Yeah, and you can smell it right away.
Right away.
Woo, I'm diving right in.
Holy cow.
Now, there's a little bit of that rum funk to it, though.
The rum, well, it is a rum, so it's going to have that sugar. It's going to be, what we expect. We're going to expect sweetness. We're going to expect that rum, and it's grilled pineapple, so that's going to give it maybe a little smokiness or caramelization to it.
Yep. Now, this segues right into some of the reading I've been doing recently on the breadth of rum and arguments over who makes the best rum, whether it's the Jamaicans or someone else.
It's the Guatemalans.
It started elsewhere, I believe it was. They said it originated in like Barbados or something like that, but then was perfected in Jamaica when the English took it over.
Okay.
And the distilleries in Jamaica almost went under after slavery was abolished, and because these slaves were the ones that were primarily in charge of making the rum. And it's got to the point to where there are now only 4 distilleries in Jamaica making rum, but they have just absolutely dominated the market. I've never had a Jamaican rum that I'm aware of. Have either of you guys?
I have, because when I went to Jamaica.
Yeah, well...
So, I've been to Jamaica a couple of times, and I always come back with a bottle of rum and rum cake, because I'm a fat guy and cake and alcohol. So...
Yeah. Because my favorites are Diplomatica, which is a Peruvian rum. Okay. And some people throw shade on it because I think they put a little sugar back in the rum after the distillation.
Yeah.
So this is from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Oh, we didn't even know. It's homebrewed.
It's right around the corner.
Wow. Kudos to local.
Good job, St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
High hopes for this. So my little segue aside.
My favorite rum is from Guatemala. It's Ranza Capa. It's amazing. It's the only rum I've ever had that I just will not mix with anything because it's that good. It deserves to be done neat.
So I'm going to say this. I know a lot of you, I'm going to make enemies when I say this. I like me some Myers Dark. That is my go-to rum.
Love it. Love it.
I have no opinion on
cheap.
It's delicious.
Cheap, and it gets a bad rap.
Well, that's the whole point of why we're here.
But
cheap don't mean bad.
I love me some Myers rum.
I love Myers Planters rum.
We
rum
have
and
that,
Coke, Cuba Libre, double tall.
That's it.
That dark molasses rum that we tasted a while back.
That blackstrap rum.
Yeah, the blackstrap
that
rum.
stuff. Oh, if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch that one. That was really good stuff. What was the name of that?
I cannot.
Now we got to go back and watch it.
We drink so much, our brains are damaged. So, you guys ready to do this thing?
Let's do this.
Let's do this thing.
To those like us, damn few left.
That is a sipping rum.
That is not shabby. It's very... Oh, the finish on it.
It's where you get the grill, almost the grill flavor.
Yeah, like way at the end. It's got a nice finish on it. That's really fun.
One caveat here I will say this is so sweet that this borders on
A liqueur or something like that.
this
it's
borders on the
very
pure
sweet.
territory.
Very sweet.
This is extremely sweet. So if you don't have a sweet tooth, you may not enjoy it as much
Yeah.
as we do.
You will not enjoy it if you don't.
Yeah,
But
I can
it is-
still taste the sugar.
Because the first thing you taste up front is it's sugar
Yeah.
and pineapple. I mean,
Sugar and
which
pineapple.
goes along with what I was saying earlier, because there's a debate amongst rum distillers as to whether or not they want to add sugar back in after the distillation process. And I would bet you
They
a
did.
vital organ
They did on
that
this
this has some sugar added.
You know, this is good stuff. It's sweet.
I would pour this over shaved ice and just go to town.
Ooh, yeah.
Italian ice with this. Yeah.
There's almost like a brown sugar finish on the end with that grilled pineapple.
The caramelization from
It's
the
like
pineapple.
it's like a caramelization kind of thing in there.
And it's not just a sweetness, like you said.
No, there's a
spirit and essence of the pineapple is here.
Yep.
Unlike that brandy,
Yeah.
Yeah, that brandy that tastes like chemicals. This tastes like fruit.
this tastes like fruit.
It's night and day. This actually tastes like, and you can see. Well, you can see it. There are chunks of
Yeah.
particulates of pineapple floating in the rum.
You know,
Yeah.
I will fully endorse their byline, finely crafted for adventure, because, yeah, I gotta get out of an adventure with this. I'm looking for the bottler. Just says by St. Peter's,
Carmelitas?
the St. Petersburg Distillery in St. Petersburg, Florida. Hats off to you, gentlemen. This is a fine product.
Yeah, bud.
Produced and bottled by Carmelita's Rum.
I had seen this in Total Wine before and had never bought it before.
They also have different flavors. We have one that's called a spiced orange, which I also have.
Yeah, we
that
had one
one.
as a birthday party.
That one came over our price point for this project. It was like $22. It's just over, but it's more of a Christmas spice. Orange.
Yeah.
It's not a. It's not like a just orange.
Like it
flavoring.
would
It's got
probably
some
be
spices to
really good in like eggnog.
It makes a good Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Pineapple and rum and orange will go in your Mai Tai. So that spiced orange and this grilled pineapple make an excellent Mai Tai.
Yep.
Well, cut to the chase, I think we all three already endorse this product.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
but you know what?
How much was this?
This was like $18, $17.99.
You can't go wrong with something
No.
like that. Man, this is delicious.
Now the way I would drink this right now is I would just like put a shot on the rocks, add some soda water, done.
Well, we
You
have.
know, I actually like the oilier, thicker mouthfeel.
Yep.
I have a couple of different mixers I brought because I wanted to experiment with this, and so I'm going to make a couple of cocktails for us, and we'll come back and tell you what we've done with it.
Kablama.
So we are back. We're going to see if we can improve the dram because that's what we do.
That's
how we roll. So I don't know if this actually has a proper name. This was actually my grandfather's favorite drink.
Well, it's got a name now.
Grandpa's name?
Grandpa's favorite.
What was your grandfather's name?
Jim.
Grandpa Jim. That's
Grandpa
the name
Jim.
of this drink.
So it's rum, ginger beer, and a squeeze of lime. Simple, but delicious and refreshing. So I'm going to let John have the first taste of this.
Cheers. That's awesome.
Pineapple and ginger
Oh.
are notoriously good together.
Oh my
Just
God.
I mean, you ask a lot of cooks, that's a great flavor combination.
Wow. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. Whew, now I know why your grandpa liked that.
Damned if you're not right.
I'm saying, man. I'm saying. That little ginger burn, because it's not like, Canada Dry ginger ale, which is sweet. It's the peppery ginger.
That's a proper ginger
It's a
beer.
real ginger beer.
It all harmonizes
yeah.
so well.
Yeah.
That is heavenly.
I will say the
saying,
ginger
man.
is a little louder than the flavor of the pineapple in this.
I think they go. I think they
But
dance really well.
man, do they just work so well together.
Mmm.
My goodness.
Well, there's no way to fix that.
Great.
Man after my own heart.
There we go. Oh man,
There you go, my friend.
that's getting drunk today. I'll tell you what.
That is delicious.
That's so good.
I don't know if I can top that with the other cocktail I had in mind.
You should have saved that one for last.
I should have saved that one for last.
It's so good, it's got an unintentional pinkies out.
Oh, pinky's out now.
Fancy.
Oh, you fancy.
That little extra splash you put in really brings the pineapple forward.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, man, that is a party drink.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, I could drink that all day. That
Wow, is that good?
That's how my grandfather rolled.
Hyperbole aside, this is an honest opinion. That is a delicious, delicious drink. That is the perfect combination of alcohol bite, sweetness, tartness from the lime,
and a little bit of pepper from the ginger beer.
and a little bit of savory from the ginger and the rum itself. There's a little bit of that rum funk. Oh my goodness, that is just...
Isn't that good? So I highly recommend it. Get you some Jamaican ginger beer. This and just squeeze a lime. Yeah. It's simple and it is fantastic.
And that is it. That is totally it.
And while we may not have the weight of some of the Caribbean countries, Florida is still technically in the tropics, so I can say that I've sampled more than one local distillery here in Florida, and we can put out some respectable rum, and this is a fine product. Hats off to you gentlemen. This is a good drink.
Oh yeah, and by the way, you gentlemen, if you want to send us some more of these to taste for you, we'd be more than happy to taste them for you.
Not a sponsor,
Shipping
but...
should be cheap. It's right down the road.
Exactly. If you guys are driving out this way, I mean, St. Petersburg's just across the state, so if you suffer I-4 for a few hours, here you go.
But yeah, no, it's excellent. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend that.
We've stepped on a few mines on our journey through the bottom shelf.
Yeah, we've taken some hits for the team.
But every once in a while, we get
a salve for our wounds.
Oh, wow.
Boom! Out of the park, baby.
This is like a cure critical wounds when you don't have enough hit points to justify the spell.
Lay on
but
hands.
You appreciate it.
Let me lay on hands.
Yeah. And now they know we're game nerds. No, they knew that the whole
They
time.
knew that anyway.
They knew that anyway. Yeah, Richard's always got the shirt. So what? They're nerds? No.
If you haven't figured out, the ultimate verdict is a resounding thumbs up to this.
This is
grilled
a great $20 spent, and not even $20.
Yeah.
You can spend $20 on this, and it's probably this and a bottle of ginger beer for $20.
Yeah, yeah.
So whether you've got a full bar, a bar cart like I do, or you just want a bottle in your kitchen, man, you can't go wrong with this stuff.
No.
Wow, is this good?
And I will tell you, if you are trying to make something for your lady friends who aren't heavy drinkers, or even for your Ron Methvins out there,
who shall remain nameless.
We love you, Ron.
We love you, Ron.
We do.
This is a great alcohol for those people who aren't heavy drinkers but like to drink. It's nice and sweet, and it doesn't have a lot of alcohol burn to it. So because it is a lower proof.
Yeah, I will second that. I can see this in preparations without the ginger because the ginger makes it a little bit more robust.
I have the second cocktail I was going to make is for a Ron. So let's do that. Now this beverage is more for
girl drink drunk.
To get girl drunk, yeah, girl drink drunk. So it's
to explain that girl drink drunk. We reference it a few times, and it is in reference to a very old Kids in the Hall episode.
Yeah.
To where someone who doesn't like alcohol but likes these sweet, fruity, floral, whatever type drinks.
Little umbrellas.
With an umbrella.
Sparklers and stuff.
And we all have a very good friend who prefers those kind of drinks. Nothing wrong with it. Enjoy what you enjoy.
We're not being misogynistic.
Nope.
We're referencing a skit.
Right. The girl drink drunk.
But above and beyond that, we're also not mature enough to not make fun of things. So,
especially somebody we've known for forever. We're gonna make fun
friend, we gotta bust his balls. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
So all this is this rum, the Carmelita's grilled pineapple rum, a sun-kissed pineapple soda, and a squeeze of lime. All right. So at this point, you should almost not even taste the alcohol. It should be just pure pineapple and lime and sweetie, sugary goodness.
Yep.
And
yeah, it tastes like pineapple soda.
Now I'll say off the top of my head, this looks like a Mountain Dew.
It might. Dr. Pepper.
Wait a minute. I used to love Mountain Dew, and the one thing I always complained about was nothing ever really mixed with it. I didn't like putting anything in Mountain Dew. Maybe this might pull that off.
See? I told you. That's the...
Taste that And you may not have to put Mountain Dew in anything.
That's really damn good.
You can't even taste the alcohol.
No.
It tastes like just pineapple soda.
It tastes like pineapple soda. You taste nothing. It tastes like pineapple soda. Which
I had to
you
pass
like
a saving throw just to overcome the will to hand that over to you.
I rolled to disbelieve that it's this good.
Yeah, well, I still got the ginger beer, man. I don't even care.
There you go, my friend.
Damned if that is not a fine drink. So, again, it just...
Whew.
Hyperbole aside, the fact that it's such a sweet drink, I think, lends itself to so many different cocktails.
Yeah.
But I would happily drink that neat over ice.
Yeah.
It is such a pleasant surprise to get something like this that is so welcoming, but yet has such flexibility.
Yeah.
As opposed to some of the other things that we've sampled. Even today, that apple brandy was just...
And don't let the floating particulates throw you off.
No.
It is kind of weird.
Exactly. I have seen a lot of people complain about that in various Reddit subreddits, saying that I see things floating in my alcohol. In this instance, no, embrace it.
Embrace it.
Embrace it.
They're just flavor particles.
Yeah, particulates.
It's imparting flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, this is an excellent offering, and you should.
You just cost me some money because I'm gonna have to go out and buy some of this.
Then my job here is done.
Exactly.
So
enjoy. Leave comments in the doobly-doo below and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, click like if you like what we're doing. Give us a like too.
Yeah, give us a like.
Subscribe.
And above and beyond, if you have something that would fit our criteria, which is a full-size bottle of distilled liquor,
bring it.
no
Don't
wine
sing
or
it.
anything like that, at a price point of $19.99 or less, let us know because we always love getting suggestions. We've tried a few already, and we look forward to getting some more.
Yep.
Yeah.
And dares and challenges too.
I'll drink anything once.
I've got at least one that's on the horizon that I know you're not going to live up to, but we're going to try it anyway.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a teaser.
Foreshadowing.
That's a teaser for a future episode.
Until next time.
Cheers.